Okay guys, welcome back to Alfie FM. Thanks for joining me. I'm hoping that you guys picked up on chapter 1, my first video of all time on the channel. Pretty dismal, I'm sure you'll agree, but God loves a trier. So here we are for chapter 2. In the last chapter I tried to share with you some of the stuff that I picked up from research that I conducted on the web as to how to get better at Call of Duty. And if you guys have tried to do this before, you will find, as I quickly found out, there is a shit ton of stuff online about how you can get better at this game. I gotta be honest, the advice that I was giving out was kind of the 101 bare bones dummy advice. It's like, here's some advice, you kill them and they'll not be killed, which is like the stupidest thing to say ever. And that's what I thought, like I was giving advice to you guys. But you know, having said that, I'm not a complete novice at Call of Duty. I've been through the iterations of, you know, old Call of Duties, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2. So I've been there and played those games. But as it relates to this, you know, there's a lot of different settings and perks and things that you can do in this game that are vastly unlike any of the other Call of Duty. So I feel like some of the advice that I gave you guys last time was shit. And of the three things that I kind of touched on, the running, the loadout management, and the controller setup, I gotta say the probably the best one that's worked for me since I've been playing the game has been the not blasting and booting it round corners, taking the time round the corners and mounting the edges, even though it doesn't really offer that much protection for people who are doing the same thing, has helped me out a bit. So I've got to say, chapter 1, take that advice with a pinch of salt. Okay, so like I said in my first video, God loves a trier. So I'm going to continue with chapter 2 and we're going to see what we can get out of it. You know, I've been playing a little bit since the last time I posted. I must admit I've been super busy, so I haven't been able to knock something out as quickly as I'd like to. But I did say I was going to do chapter 2, possibly chapter 3. So here we have it for chapter 2. Again, the advice that I'm going to share is going to be like the 101 grassroots advice that, you know, I've been reading. But I feel like it's necessary to try and cover a little bit of it, you know, because I'll tell you the one thing that I'm going to do in the videos that we're going to watch today is I'm going to change something that I would normally not do, and it's just really just for shits and giggles, and I'll get into that in a second. But the three main things that I want to talk about are kill streaks, audio management, and reloads. And of the three of them, I think reloads is probably the only one that's worth a dime to even mention, but I'm gonna talk through them anyway. Kill streaks, that's the one thing that I'm gonna change here. So with the kill streaks, you know, as I mentioned last time, there ain't no way that I'm like blasting out 10, 15, 20 kills here. Someone like me can only really get 4 or 5 in a row. So, you know, if you're holding out, or well, if I'm holding out for your chopper gunners and your helos and, you know, juggernauts, and forget nukes, there's just no chance. So, you know, I'm like throwing a party when I'm getting a UAV or a cruise missile like it's Mardi Gras. So you know, I'm going to change it up a little bit here, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. I think the best thing that I can do here, just to make my game a little bit better, is I'm gonna change my precision airstrike for a care package, a random kill streak, and just fingers crossed that we get something like, you know, VTOL or a gunship or something like that. So at least the dumbass like me can experience what it's like to have the gunship kill streak without getting 12 kills, because I'm not getting 12 kills, I'm barely getting 2 kills. Second thing I want to talk about was audio. Now, a lot of the advice that I'm reading online is management of audio, taking the music down, taking the boost audio up so you can hear a lot more of what's going on. That advice is everywhere, but I think that's a pile of shit, and I'll tell you why. The footsteps are loud as they are. The field upgrade that I use is dead silence because I don't want to hear footsteps. It sounds like someone's chewing a piece of celery, and I don't want that shit. I just like, even with the music, even with the audio, even with everything that's going on, those footsteps are like crazy loud. I mean, and they've been nerfed twice, so I'm gonna keep it as it is. You guys, I know you, a lot of you know, a lot of you guys might disagree with that. I'm gonna keep it as it is. That was a piece of advice that I seen everywhere online through a lot of Twitter feeds and stuff, but take it at face value. If you want to try that out, fair play. Please let me know if it does anything for you. Third thing is reloads. I touched on this on the last video. Super duper happy on the reloads while aiming down the sights. You know, I really think that's a good addition to this modern warfare. You know, it does affect your mobility, but it does allow you to still keep the crosshair down an alleyway. Thanks for joining me, thanks for coming back. We're going to get into a couple of games here. Again, you guys know this, I've outlined this in my last video. I only really like team deathmatch, hardpoint and kill confirm. I feel like they have the most action. I'm going to start bringing some shootouts and ground war. Been playing a lot of ground war, love ground war. If you guys follow a lot of the information that's going on being shared from Infinity Ward, you'll know there's also an option for Battle Royale, you know, and there's a whole boatload of information coming out with the potential for, you know, 200 plus players in a lobby. So more on that to come. I just unlocked the M13 and I haven't really used it with anything yet, so I haven't really got any anything to upgrade with in the gunsmith, so I'm just going to stick with the trusty M4.
Enemy incoming. Weapons ready. I see movement.
I'm probably going to quickly switch to 725 because that's the map to play this with. Just adjusting my audio. Oh, dirty. In fact, we're going to do that right now. We're not going to muck around here. We're not going to mess around.
Enemy at the junkyard.
Nope. And you know what? I think everyone has the same idea here. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna
Reloading.
I'm just gonna get my 725 out and live the dream. Everyone's rocking 725.
Enemies here. We're losing ground. Focus.
Oh my goodness, I'm not doing well at all.
Enemy at the office.
I mentioned this last time. It takes me like 2 or 3 games at least to get into this. Come on, bro, change that. Got him. Kitten steps, I like to call them. Come on, kitten steps. Fuck you too. Care package. Here's the problem with getting a care package in shootouts. I'm never going to get this care package. Okay, this is what we're going to do. I guarantee I'm not going to get this. I got it. Counter UAV. What a pile of crap. Oh, sorry. Oh, I am sorry.
This is Falcon 3-0. We're halfway there. Keep going.
Kitten steps. Oh, you dirty bastard, just hiding up there.
Enemy at the junkyard.
Okay.
Friendly care package inbound.
Enemy at the cargo containers.
Enemy care package inbound. Enemy counter UAV. We've lost radar. Enemy personal radar overhead. Reloading.
Tactical reload.
Enemy cluster strike. Take cover.
Enemy at the back alley.
seeing people with those riot shields like taking VTOL jets and shit.
Allied UAV overhead.
It sometimes make me sad that they actually got rid of the 725. The old 725, because that was fun, man. I mean, no one had the chance, but it was still fun.
All is forgiven.
We're winning. We're winning. Don't go that way. Nah. Nah. That's what dead silence does for you. He didn't even know where I was going, and he ran round the corner like a wally. Unfortunately for him, he didn't have
Enemy at
the
the junkyard.
footsteps of a feline. Oh.
Enemy at the forklift.
Enemy care package inbound.
Still winning. Come on, fellas.
Enemy cruise missile.
I feel like crying.
Enemy personal radar overhead. Have lost the lead.
Enemies here.
Why didn't that show my marker?
The lead is out.
Dreadful attempt on my behalf. Another team deathmatch. Okay.
Deathmatch. Get out there. Remove.
I will, don't worry.
Claymore set.
See if someone jumps into that. Claymores are such a dirty thing, but you know what?
I will follow.
Did you hear the footsteps? It was like so loud.
I have to reload.
Taking the
We
lead.
both died, me and my boy.
You're losing ground. Fight harder.
Enemy.
Boom! Oh, sorry. Alright, I will.
We've taken control.
Taking fire.
Well, that's no good.
Enemy down.
You've lost the lead.
Terrible, disgusting play by me. I was just splashing like a crazy person.
Enemy at the train track.
Follow. Claymore set. Enemy spotted.
It's not a good day on Modern Warfare. I can't get any momentum.
Enemy personal radar online. We've taken
Enemy
control.
in the shower.
pretty sure I had the scavenger perk on. I'll pick some stuff up. Start killing people
Enemy at
with
the train tracks.
pistols and stuff. Oh no, so this boy is in here.
We're losing ground. Fight harder.
Claymore set.
Pooh is coming out.
Enemy at the train tracks.
Claymore, buddy.
Enemy personal radar online.
Oh, after all that waiting, thinking I'm the king of waiting, and this dude just got me.
Minecart.
Reloading.
We're in control.
The death. Quietly go around the corner to see if I can see.
Airstrike's on the way.
How did he survive so many bullets?
We're falling behind.
He's got
The shipping area.
bullet eat bullet pick.
Enemy at the minecart.
We deserve to lose, myself included. Okay guys, I'm disgusted in myself, my team, my weapon selection, my advice. Disgusting performance. Anyway, it was still fun. So, thanks for joining me again. I think we're probably going to do one more video. Thank you for the Halo 7 sight and the overgrown camo unlock. Thanks for joining me. Please leave me your comments. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. Please hit the notification button as well. Anywho, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you on the next one.